A fairy shrinks her body 100 times. A man rolled over and crushed her. The next day, he woke up to find the squash fairy. He thought the fairy was dead, but suddenly, the squash fairy began to grow larger. The fairy came back to life. When he saw that the fairy wasn't dead, the tense look on his face turned to annoyance. He hated the fairy so much. She was always pestering him. He tried everything he could to make the fairy go away. So he took the fairy to a noodle shop. He made her eat 100 bowls of noodles on purpose until her stomach growled. When the fairy got up to leave, he took out a bunch of coins and hung them on the fairy. He got up and left the fairy. The fairy was too full to walk. She could only watch. The man left her behind. The man left and came to the place, but he was stopped at the gate by soldiers. Even though he entered the mansion alone, the assassination was successful, but he was also stabbed by the guard's arrows. The guards immediately stabbed him into a